Part 4. The Wrath of the Crimson Tide. The failed betrayal of Lord Edrin changed everything. His retreat humiliated him, but it enraged the Crimson Tide. General Sarek had watched the battle from afar. He had seen Theros outsmart the traitor and crush his forces. Sarek now knew that Avenor was stronger than he had believed. The Zarians would not hold back again. They would strike with everything they had. The sky turned black with smoke as the Crimson Tide prepared for their final assault. New siege towers rolled forward, bigger and stronger than before. Massive catapults larger than any Theros had seen were dragged into place. Battering rams with iron tips, shaped like snarling wolves, lined up outside the gates. This time the Zarians came to destroy. Theros and Varric stood together on the battlements, watching the enemy move. "Sarek is angry," Varric said. "He will come at us with fire." Theros' eyes narrowed. "Then we will answer with steel." Inside Ironclad Keep, the soldiers sharpened their blades and reinforced the walls. There was no fear left, only determination. They knew this would be the greatest fight of their lives. They would hold the keep or die with their swords in hand. On the morning of the 12th day, the Crimson Tide attacked. Their siege towers rumbled forward, their catapults hurling stones that smashed the upper walls. Flaming arrows darkened the sky. The ground shook under the force of the assault. The battle roared from every side. Varric's archers rained fire from the towers, cutting down the enemy as they climbed. Theros led charge after charge along the battlements, driving the Zarians back with his sword. For hours, the fighting raged. The Crimson Tide sent wave after wave, but Ironclad Keep still stood. Then the southern gates groaned under the strike of the battering ram. The iron-tipped wolf's head slammed again and again, cracking the gates open. Theros rushed to the breach with his best fighters. He fought like a storm, cutting down every soldier who stepped through the gap. The battle at the gate was brutal. Sarek's men pressed forward, but Theros refused to fall. With Varric's help, the defenders pushed the Zarians back and sealed the broken gate with burning debris. By nightfall, the Crimson Tide retreated again. The battlefield was littered with the dead. Avenor had survived, but the cost was growing. Supplies were nearly gone. Soldiers were wounded and starving. Theros knew the next attack would come soon, and this time there might be no way to stop it.